Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. My name's Jocelyn and today I have a haul video for you. I recently went on my honeymoon. Alex and I went to Disneyland, San Diego, and Universal Studios, and while we were there, I picked up some things. I'm only going to share with you kind of beauty related items that I picked up. If you want to see other types of things that I picked up, might be some things from Universal Studios and Harry Potter Land, things just Disney related. So if you're interested in seeing that, I guess let me know down below. But for today, I'm only going to be sharing with you bath and body and makeup related things. And I've got some things from Lush, Sephora, and the Morphe Store. So let's get started. So I have a Sephora near me, so I didn't go as crazy at the Sephora in downtown Disney. So I'm going to start there. I only have 3 things to share with you. The first is kind of a repurchase, but a repurchase in my color. It is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Concealer, and I had a darker version of this, but it's winter and I'm getting much paler, as you can probably tell. So I picked up the shade Fair Light in the Sephora in downtown Disney. I also had been wanting a new mascara, so while I was there, I picked up this travel size mascara from Marc Jacobs. This is the Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. I actually really like this. I'm wearing it today, but I mean, can you really tell? I don't know. So yeah, I picked this up. The last thing from Sephora that I got was kind of a much more expensive item. I probably didn't need it, but I kind of went into the downtown Disney Sephora wanting to pick up a palette. So what I did is I picked up my very first VISEART palette. This is one of their smaller palettes, so it was a little bit easier to bite the bullet and purchase. This is what it looks like. It comes in this little sleeve right here, and then it opens up like that. So very luxe, if you know what I mean. So the palette that I picked up is the Theory 2 Minx 17K. I'm not sure, it's kind of hard to tell what the name of this is. It is a neutral palette. I really wanted this because, one, it was very expensive, so I wanted to make sure I got something that I would definitely use. I didn't want anything too crazy. I swatched it in stores. It swatched beautifully. I absolutely love this shade right here, and then just I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get really good use out of this palette. I haven't touched it yet because it's like my baby right now. I don't want to ruin it, but I was very excited about picking this up. One other thing that I picked up sort of while I was on my honeymoon, I picked it up online. I ordered it online. It is by Colourpop. It is the Dream Street palette by Colourpop and KathleenLights. If you haven't seen it already, for one, the packaging is gorgeous. It's this marble rose gold packaging with this little moon in the corner, and opening it up, this is what the inside looks like. It's gorgeous. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I've only played around with some of the shades, but so far I really like it. There is a little bit of fallout with these matte shades up in this corner over here, but they blend really well, and I've really been enjoying this. Next, I'm gonna move on to Lush. So if you don't know, Lush makes body and skincare products. They also have some makeup, but I haven't dabbled in that. They're very famous for their bath bombs, but Alex and I do not actually have a bathtub in our bathroom, which I am very disappointed about. So I obviously didn't pick any of those up. Well, we did pick up some skincare, a massage bar, and some body washes. So let me share those with you. The first thing I want to share is Aqua Marina. It is a face and body cleanser. This is what Alex uses. The inside kind of looks weird. It's wrapped in seaweed. It's a very gentle cleanser, so he likes it a lot. I picked up a lotion. I think this is pretty new to their line. It's called Sleepy. It is made with lavender and tonka, or I don't know what that is. This is what it looks like. It smells really good. I really like the smell of this. So yeah, body lotion. We also picked up a massage bar. I actually can't remember what this is called, but this is what it looks like. It's made with Lang Lang, is that how you pronounce that? And it smells amazing. If you ever go into a Lush store, pick up this massage bar. It smells so good. And of course, we picked up the little tin to store it in. The last 3 things we got are body washes. The first is Bubbly. We actually used this while we were on our honeymoon. We picked it up the first day. So this is what 2 weeks of use looks like. Bubbly is a vine leaf infusion and grape juice. That's the scent that it's got in it. I think it smells really good. It smells very refreshing and citrusy, and I really like those kinds of scents. Next, I picked up a small version of Happy Hippy. This is a grapefruit kind of smell. It smells really good. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's definitely a very zesty smell, so if you like that, you would like this. Finally, from Lush, we picked up Whoosh. This is one of Alex's favorite shower jellies. If you are not familiar with what a shower jelly is, it is exactly what it sounds like. It's a shower jelly. It shakes. The best way to use these is to kind of pinch off some from inside, get a loofah, and then smush it in the loofah, and it lathers really well. This is described as smelling smelling citrus infused jelly. So citrus, apparently that's the theme. So that's everything I picked up from Lush. The last place that I picked things up from was the Morphe Store. This was the first time that I'd ever been at the Morphe Store, and it was exciting. It was so cool to go inside and like see all of the brushes and the palettes and all of it laid out. But what was more cool about it was that, so Alex and I went into the Morphe Store and we were just shopping around looking at stuff, and we were in one of the corners and I was facing towards the corner. Alex was facing me, so he was looking into the store, and all of a sudden he goes, that looks like someone important. And I look over and Patrick Starr is standing next to me, and I was just like, what is happening? And so I wasn't up to date on any Instagram stories or anything like that, but he had the MAC event, so he collaborated with MAC and took all of his closest friends and family on a $200 shopping spree to Morphe the same exact time that I went. So they were just in the store shopping, and I got a picture with him. So that was kind of cool. That was exciting. He was super nice, super sweet, and so that was a really good experience. But on to the things that I picked up. So the first thing from Morphe that I picked up was a travel makeup case. So this is just basically a big square. It's kind of smushed down right now, but I found that I could fit all of my travel makeup palettes and skincare in this carrying case, which is very helpful for packing and traveling. And I used it, well, I guess halfway through my trip. After I got it, I transferred everything into this. So this is really cool. I don't remember exactly what the name of it is. If I can find it, I'll link it down below, but it's the only one that really looks like this. It's kind of the most simple bag that they carry. So this is the bag that all the rest of the goodies came in, so let's go ahead and dive in. The first thing that I picked up is something I've heard so much from other beauty YouTubers, and that is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. It was really inexpensive. I want to say like $6 or something like that. Maybe it was like 12, I don't know. So I picked this up just to give it a try. I've also heard really good things about their beauty sponge. I have tried a couple different beauty sponges and I haven't liked any compared to the Beauty Blender. So I'm hoping that this one is as good as everybody says it is. So I wanted to give it a try again. This was super inexpensive, especially buying it in store. I picked up a couple of lip products. The first is by Jeffree Star. This is the shade Gemini. I think it looks really pretty, and also I'm a Gemini, so of course I picked it up. This is what the tube looks like. Let me open it up, and this is what the applicator looks like. I'm sure you probably maybe have seen it before, but I thought it was pretty and I really wanted to pick one of these up because they last really well on my lips. I also picked up a liquid lipstick by Morphe. This is in the shade Jealousy. This is what this shade looks like. It's definitely more pinky mauve, and this is what the color looks like. This is like my favorite type of shade. These have a sweet scent, so that's nice. I don't like when they smell super chemically, yeah, you know. Picked up one more makeup item. I didn't pick up any palettes because I bought that VISEART palette, which was, you know, really expensive. So, but I did pick up one single pan eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow in the shade Magic. This is what it looks like. It's just a really pretty purple color. I swatched it in stores and just really liked the way it looked. So I was like, it's like $1.50 or something to that nature. So like, I'm gonna just go ahead and pick it up. The last thing that I picked up were brushes. So the first brush I got actually fell out of its little case. It is the E17 brush. This is just a blending brush, an eyeshadow blending brush, which I'd always like getting more of them because, you know, the more help I can get with brushes, the better. The other eye brush I got is the E28. This is another blending brush, or I guess the first one was more of a crease brush. This is more of a blending brush, very soft. I like this particular style, the E line from Morphe. Next, I got a buffing brush. This is the E6 brush. It's a flat head. It's extremely soft. I'm very excited to use this with some of my foundations. The last brush I picked up is this tapered, fluffy brush that is used for, I mean, you can really use them for anything, but for blush, powder, bronzer, kind of anything like that. Again, super soft. This is the E51 brush. So that was all of the makeup and beauty related products that I picked up on my honeymoon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe below for more videos from me. And until next time, thank you so much for watching.